Hello everybody, I'm Giuseppe Corcella from Virtual Orchestration, and in this video I'm going to review the cinematic soft piano from the original series by Spitfire Audio. This instrument comes with a dedicated plugin and it's NKS compatible, so if you have any native instruments complete control keyboard, you can browse the instrument directly from the keyboard itself. The price is 29 euros, but if you are a student or a teacher in an institution, you could apply for educational discount. On the plugins interface, you have the master volume, and here you can see two sliders. The left one is assigned to CC11 and it controls the expression, which is basically an additional volume, while the right one is assigned to CC1 and it basically works like a dynamic range compressor. So as you turn up the fader, you limit the lowest playable velocity layer. I turn it up. So when I turn up the CC1, the volume of the velocities increase, but also I cannot play it softer. Okay, if I play it softer, it just doesn't work because I basically go to limit. I will try to play one note with the same strength, and let's see what happens when I turn up and down the CC1. Here you have a big knob you can assign to the available parameters. So for example, right now it controls the reverb, but you can assign it to hammers, tightness and pedal as well. All these parameters are also visible, and you can control them from the bottom of the interface, which you can hide if you click on this button. This is useful if, for example, if you don't have enough space on your screen, so you can just hide the lower part and control these parameters from here. Just click on the middle of this big knob and select the parameter you want to control. Another option I really like of this plugin is that you can change the size of the plugin itself. And here you have three signals faders. Let's hear them alone. Let's start with the close mix position. Okay, yeah, you have a bit of ambience inside this position. I'm trying not to play with the pedal to let you hear how they sound naturally. Let's try the mix. It sounds very good, in my opinion. You have, of course, more reverb than the close mix. Let's do a quick comparison between the two of them. As you can hear, you have a warmer sound with the mix position. And now let's see how they work together. It sounds good, but let's add the pedal now because it's a piano, so you most likely want to play it with the pedal. Now let's go to the last signal fader, which is the pad, and this is maybe the most characteristic of this plugin, because you're basically going to add a reverse touch that can really bring this instrument to life and add such an ethereal vibe to it. Let's listen to it alone. And now with the close and mix positions. It's very interesting. It adds a kind of modern sound to this instrument. Increase the volume of the hammers and the pedal, which is a characteristic you should have in any felt piano plugin. You can also lock this part so you don't risk to change the amount of some parameters by mistake. And when you find your sound, and you can save it as a preset, so you can save a mixer preset and then reload it in any other project you want. You have here 5 factory presets. You can of course listen to them before you load them. One feature I love of this plugin is that for anything you have an info panel. So here for each preset you have the info about this preset, telling what is it, and also if you navigate with your mouse on the user interface, you see in this black box you can read what each parameter is meant for. Let's play around a couple of presets. Let's try the upfront preset. So in conclusion, I really like this instrument. I think the price is very fair for what it does. You have not many parameters on it, but I think the ones you have are enough for this kind of plugin. The pad function is, in my opinion, the most interesting feature of this plugin, and you have total control on the hammers and pedal volume, as well as the dynamic range of the instrument. Also, you can assign to CC any of these parameters. Some of them are already assigned, and also the three signals are assigned. So for example, you can play around with automation to develop your sound even more. So it's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'd love to know what you think about this instrument and discuss about it. So thanks for watching. If you want to support us, just subscribe to the channel, and see you on the next one.